All right. Hey, yo, June.
Yep.
Yo, you know this Don't Quote Me. We start every pod off with a quote. For those of y'all out there that don't know, one of my favorite bars has to be featuring somebody that's on the pod with us today.
Nigga better say, what?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm gonna have to revert because Calicoe won.
Who was it first though? Let's keep it.
Yeah, who was it?
Yo, we want to keep it a bean?
Twerk for sure.
Oh, this nigga it was bury you, then your man get it after. I have your dog, lion, bear in a box. What's that?
Animal crackers.
That was fire. that was fire.
No.
Now you good. Nah, you good.
Nah, he could
But
bleep it.
if niggas want to test the knowledge,
Man.
that's John
I just wanted
the
y'all to
Nah, he
say
said, but he said that in grind time.
Yeah.
He said that in grind time.
Yo,
Keep it 100.
T-Flame is crazy.
You know who T-Flame is?
Yes, nigga.
You don't know T-Flame.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't know about
You do not know
T-Flame.
T-Flame.
He's from Detroit, right?
Wow, you know T-Flame for real?
I know T-Flame.
Yeah.
I know.
You know Famous?
Listen, I know Famous.
You do not know these.
Yo, your bitch like a good golf swing. She get up under my
Oh
balls.
my God, you
I'm
don't
telling
know
you.
Famous.
Yes.
He cursed.
You tripping.
Whatever.
Money in the swing.
No, wait.
I edit this. I edit the pod. All right.
He the editor.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
T-Flame, T-Flame and Famous is like legends to me. Like
No, they legends. to
they
me
really
too, bro.
cold. They was the best. Like they come in the Black Mafia Battle League. I don't know about Famous, but I talked to T-Flame. T-Flame just come in the Black Mafia Battle League for real.
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew them.
Nigga, I
You
tried
just
to
quoted
get
a
every
bar from Famous.
I tried to get every nigga on the world that ever rapped on Grind Time.
Right,
That's how serious it was.
And they really they
Yeah.
started with Proof. That's how I know Smack. Niggas was so fire when I was growing up in Detroit. Proof used to really like a lot of people don't know on 8 Mile. You see Makai Pfeiffer with the long dreads.
Yeah.
People don't know Proof had long ass dreads way
He was
back
supposed to be
then.
Proof, yeah.
He was Proof. In
I
the
never
movie.
knew
A
that.
lot of people don't know
I
that.
never knew that.
That's really
nah.
I thought everybody knew.
Proof is signing Eminem up for battles that he ain't even asked. That's real. That was real. You know what I'm saying? I'm 8, 9 years old when they battling at the hip hop shop and shit. My pop's taking me in there. I'm watching all of this happen. You know what I'm saying? Seeing T-Flame and Famous was like a highlight of my day. T-Flame battling tonight. Famous battling tonight. Cliff Notes. You know who that is?
I don't know Cliff Notes.
Okay, Cliff Notes battling tonight. I want to go. I got it's footage of me on YouTube. 13, 14 years. I think 13 years old. I'm rapping at the end of a T-Flame and Famous battle. And they asked me how old I am. I say 14 because I'm turning 14 2 months later. I remember this like yesterday. I remember saying 14 and I was 13. T-Flame and Famous had so many bars that was so cold that I felt like nobody gonna never hear it. That nigga Famous said, y'all know me and y'all know Flame. I'm in that Lambo like Brett Favre at a home game. That was so fire to me back in the day. Like, the niggas had like crazy bars, bro.
I think Detroit is one of the most slept on cities for battle rap, but it's definitely
why I'm bringing
high
it
up
back.
there. Detroit is up there, Philly is up there, obviously New York up there, Jersey. Speaking of Jersey,
Great segue.
look, man. So when I think of New Jersey Twork,
We can do this all day.
I think of I think of Space Jam dunk. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm over the body with the hoodie down. Twork be having a lot of unorthodox bars.
Twork is crazy.
He puts them together differently.
One of Twerk's favorite bars to me, a nigga say if they didn't die, I'm spinning back like a cement truck. That's crazy.
I never even heard
Almost
you say that.
ran. I ran out the building when he said that, but I had to come back because he was still rapping.
Yeah.
But if that was his last bar, I would have left the event.
So I want to give. Look, hold on. First of all, hold on. This is Don't Quote Me, episode 45. And if you don't know by the conversation so far, we got Calicoe in the building. We got New Jerzey Twork in the building. We got John the Don in the building. My man PC, Punchline Champion, always holding it down. Brick City, got the bricks behind him.
Yes, sir.
My man June Peas,
That's what that was about.
repping DR and Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
Holding it down. I go by Drect. And we also got my man Big Ooh in the building. And of course, Rain 910. in the building. Y'all see them in a
That nigga
second.
named Rizzy Rain.
Yeah, was he grind?
That nigga hit you with your intermediate rap name, huh?
Hey, I've been fucking with Rain since it works for me. Classic.
Chill. Chill.
Yeah, chill, bro.
I wasn't about to
That was
say
a classic song, bro.
I wasn't about to say nothing. I was direct on somebody.
So, well, with Twork, I want to say this about you, right? There's a thing in battle rap where usually the people who have a lot of energy, the loudest people in the room, usually have the worst bars.
You pussy.
Or it take them that too, right? Or it take them 7 years to start having potent bars that all the quieter, more lyrical people will be like, oh, he actually got bars now. You know what I'm saying? I think the thing that made Twork different was he came into the game electrifying. He had all the energy in the room, but he also had well thought out, unorthodox bars that you wouldn't hear from a lot of different people. So kudos to you for that.
Thank you.
I don't think I never told you this, sir, but you definitely like when you came into battle rap, I feel like that was a breath of fresh air. It needed, because everybody was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out until you came and kind of like revitalized the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
No.
So we got some big events coming up, man. Y'all two got the biggest events in the culture. Are we gonna say of the year?
We could do that, but it depends on how they turn out. We could have
On
two of the
paper,
biggest
though.
events
They-
ever.
on
That shit
paper.
still gotta happen.
On paper, like you said,
Still
on
gotta
paper, y'all got the two biggest events of the year. Well, I'm gonna break it down. Hold on. We're gonna go to our sideline battle rap analyst, June Pease, the nigga that everybody thinks Drect knows everything about battle rap, but I really just ask June when I be forgetting shit. You know what I'm saying? So June, let's start with John's event, right? Before we even ask John why he's battling Cassidy, how he put this card together, what do you think about John's card coming up?
I like the theme, the whole end game joint. You know what I'm saying? I like how you got Jazz versus Chirac. Like nobody can do
Crazy,
that.
right?
That's wild. Like, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
like,
Yeah.
I get the in-game title in that. That was so fire to me.
Yeah, like the
Seeing
way
him
you put
versus
it together, I
Cass
respect it. You feel me?
and Jazz versus her. I love that. I love that energy. Because
Perfect timing for that
Chirac would look at Jazz like an in-game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she does.
And if she still could develop though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
just-
Like,
and it's
she's just getting started.
And as humble as I can say this,
super fire.
Cassidy is an in-game type of nigga.
For sure.
Like no matter how much a nigga want to say what he want to say about Cass, half of us do this shit because the niggas like Mook and Cass.
Word.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Like,
Yeah.
Sure.
just out of respect, Cass one of them niggas. Like, and battling Cassidy gotta feel surreal.
Yeah,
No
dude.
matter what, a nigga like, fuck a nigga trying to say like, get off his dick. 'Cause this nigga really, I was watching this nigga when I was in school.
Hell
Getting
yeah.
trouble
Feel me? Yeah.
on a sidekick, watching
Like watching
Cassidy
Cass, yeah, for sure.
diss Mook on YouTube.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in 2000, hearing them on Ron Osley
Yeah.
shit, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bigger business.
Been
joint.
had
That
mine
shit
made
was
up.
hard.
How you gonna battle me
Even
with
my
a
dog
style
was
that I
kinda
made
mad.
up? Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? This is,
Son.
this is,
Think my
you hear me?
I remember
Like,
seeing Mook back in the day, like, yo, I got 10K, I don't got 100K, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Let's do it type
that
shit.
nigga
You feel me?
Cassidy
So, like,
turned
I
it
remember all
down.
that.
Yeah.
And he turned it down.
Then it was crazy. Mook
back then,
got up.
if you was in
Mook
that
got
position,
up
you like,
to
no, you tricking me
100K.
out
He
my
turned it down
Turned it
again.
down
I
again.
ain't gonna. I feel like back then, like if Mook ran into that Cassidy, he would.
He'd have got wild.
Yeah, watch for sure.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Yeah.
But that wasn't like in the middle of his mixtape run.
was not
That
ready
was
for
like
that.
when, like we still had to think about, damn, what's Cassidy gonna come with at the time?
Mook-
That's-
Nah, Cass was gonna get the gas too, though.
He was gonna get the
On
gas.
top
That's
of
a fact,
punching
that's a fact.
crazy.
But New
Like,
York
it
is
was
a
that-
different
it was
type of
tough.
place though. It depends on where they battle too.
And that's more people know.
Cass spent a lot of time
more
in
people in New
But
York
in-
at that time.
in
More
Harlem-
people
signing Rough Riders.
in New York at
Yeah.
that time. More people in New York knew who Cassidy was than they knew who Murda Mook was. It's fact.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
bought
for
Cat's
sure.
first album.
So, like,
you feel me? Like, I
But
had that
but
shit. I ain't gonna hold
but a lot of niggas that was paying attention to the Mook Cassidy situation, they knew Mook too.
But that's
Yeah,
of course.
sure.
But other people that
And
showed
you
up
ever
'cause
just
it's
rolled
Cassidy.
through New York with Mook?
Nah, Mook is a well. I'm talking
never
about
knew,
back.
like-
I'm saying
Yeah.
back then.
5, 6 years
celebrity out
ago,
there, for sure.
I realized like, oh no,
Like, New York
bitch, you a
City.
real celebrity. Like,
You a real celebrity, nigga.
I know,
speaking
but
on, like,
Mook
back
shit
then.
is like, damn.
Nah, Mook was a
Like
legend.
Mook shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
reaching.
NBA, NFL type like legends. Like
Back then,
them niggas
Cass
grew up on
Cass
Mook.
would have whooped on something.
Yeah, Cass was in a different.
Cass would have whooped on.
He was in a different bag.
John, let's get into how this battle is set
They
up,
won.
right?
Mook, my bad.
Because you
He
got
would've fucked you
a
up.
lot of
Fuck
people
it.
want to battle people like Cassidy because, you know, if you argue with him in a face-off, it might get 3 million views. You know what I'm saying? So what made him agree to this battle, or what made you be like, out of all the people that I could get for my in-game battle, I want to go at Cassidy?
It's a different play at hand here. Like, it's a different deal on the table. Cassidy, you know, he gonna bring the eyes and bring the attention. So with this particular deal, Cassidy is the perfect name for what's about to happen. You know what I mean? So, and then we working with the same type of people. So it was somebody in a place that could put it together. I got the venue domain crazy, the old opera, craziest shit in Atlanta, and it just came together. It just made sense. That's what's going on.
So
It wasn't for competition purposes. I'm gonna tell you that.
that's exactly what I was about to ask,
figured.
right? So I feel like the Cassidy we grew up on is knock on your door like a Jehovah Witness and bring niggas in your crib like your older sisters.
And now we got the
Right.
Cassidy. It's like wiping your ass and your nose with the same napkin. Shit's not happening. That's what we got. So when we do
Cass, Cass still fire to me. I'm nostalgic though, but
I'm
to
not
me,
gonna lie.
You heard the
When I-
4-track EP he dropped?
I don't care about. I ain't thinking
No,
about.
no, I ain't even. No, I'm not even trying to play. That shit fire.
No, I'm talking about battle wise though. I'm saying like when I it's a version of Arsonal versus Cassidy on YouTube that has no crowd reaction. It's skipped. It's edited. It's skipped through everything. When I watched that, I found a new respect for Cass. I'm like, no, this nigga's still fire. I'm being brainwashed
Right, by
by Gilly making
coming up on
faces and
stage
shit,
and all that shit, yeah.
people playing and shit. I'm being brainwashed because when I saw that on YouTube, I called my pops immediately and was like, Cass fire. It was a joke to me while I was in the building. And you know, Gilly is a real charismatic nigga. He's a very charismatic nigga. He was like playing and shit. He really just playing. I'm quite sure he loves.
see fire and whack shit, bro.
The
Sometimes
nigga has some shit, bro.
I'm not saying you
Tell
like.
you
but
had some
sometimes
shit
you
against
do that.
Ars.
You do that a lot.
You like to go against the grain.
Yeah, you
one of them
wild.
niggas
I
like-
saw some
When
shit
everybody
though.
go here, he's just
Yeah, what you
And
want?
maybe I'm giving Cass a different type of respect too.
You
You know what I'm saying? I
deserve that,
respect
though.
them. I respect them. So I'm taking his bars as the originator. That's what I think it is. He don't. No, he don't. No, he don't.
He's
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something.
He's
It's-
the originator of what he's doing. So I'm not mad at his old style. Let me say that.
you know,
I feel you on that.
You feel me?
Nah,
Like
for real. Because you can't expect Cassidy to spit in the battle rap format that we all
I don't want him
used
to.
to. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
like that he's sticking to his shit.
Because you put it together different. You feel me? I know, like Cass, the way he put it together, you like, it's simple, it's trash, but that's his style. You know what I'm saying? So
What's his style?
Cassidy shit, you know,
It's
like,
Cass.
It's Cass.
It's
Like, he
Cass.
got his own style.
the slow flow,
not
he's
hitting,
hanging
though.
off
It's not
the
hitting,
Philly
though.
accent.
It's not
With a
hitting, though.
pistol so big, yo, it could lift a hippo or knock an elephant down.
I got
That
the
was
shell
hard.
in the pound.
And that fake ass ice you rock will not make the swelling go down.
Fire!
fire.
What is that? What is
That's
that?
the shit he said to
I'ma keep
good.
it fire.
Keep it talking.
He
Fire.
battle
Look,
good. He did battle good.
Bro.
That was crazy.
He might, bro. He
If
might
you
not.
watch- if you watch-
he might not be losing,
He's
bro.
getting that hitman too.
He might not be
Bro,
losing,
that
bro.
was the
Because he
beginning-
had some shit with Holla
That
too.
was the beginning of
He
the
did.
joint. Like that shit. That was the beginning of the battle. Like that was cool. Even if you watch it, you'll see. I'm like, oh no, he say, yo, Twork, I'm killing this nigga. I'm like, no, I'm in nostalgia. I'm like, oh,
I think Cass' only issue he shouldn't write his shit. He should record it. I mean, or even if he write it, he should get 3 minutes. That's what I feel like niggas' problems be. You've been rapping so long, bro. You could be in your second round. You don't even know it. You could have stopped at 3 minutes.
Right.
Leave it alone. When you keep going, you could be saying good shit, but some people just get tired of your voice after 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I don't want to hear you no more.
Right, that's normal.
And if people learn how to get to the 3 minute mark and cut it, they'll be better.
Yeah,
It'd be way better.
that's a fact.
I don't write shit. I record all my shit. I freestyle my shit in my phone on voice record, and then I punch it in like I'm in a song. I punch it in on voice record. When I think of my next line, I say it. I don't put a bunch of shit, then put it together. I say my shit in order. When that motherfucking record thing say 302, I'm done. I'm finding a closer now. I'm trying to close this round now because I know people don't want to hear that shit for too long. Do it the next round. Bring it back the next round. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I will say this about Cass. When you talk about like the memorization process and stuff, when Cassidy battled Disaster on the stage at Ether, and then they ended up battling in the parking garage.
He killed Disaster in the garage.
No, them niggas had different shit too.
Yeah,
They did.
They had mad different shit.
Okay.
I was like, yo, how niggas had
Disaster?
7 rounds?
yeah, word.
He didn't say
Cassidy
the same
first
shit
battle
on the
back.
stage.
Oh, he didn't?
No, it
Cass
was
rap
all
like he
different
don't
rounds.
edit his bars. Like whatever he write down, he keep it.
That's
he
it,
just
right.
going. He just until he like.
I wouldn't edit my shit, but I mix and master my shit. I mix and master my battles. Like after I get done with the round, I'm gonna go in and change. Am I to it? I don't know how to exactly explain it right now, but like
the
am
words,
to
yeah.
are to
Like,
are you instead of
like-
is you? Like I don't know. Like,
I learned that, right?
I changed
The
them
shit you
little
talking about?
things. Them little lines matter.
I learned that on a documentary. It was Scoop Doo. It was Lil Wayne when he was
my
making
man, too.
No Ceilings.
Yeah.
And he got a lyric in there where he say getting swallowed in the Maybach deep throat, nigga. And then when you hear like you getting swallowed in the Maybach deep throat, nigga, what you think of? Like a nigga get head in the Maybach. But that's not what he was trying to say. He was saying the Maybach is so big.
Oh yeah, he
Changed the in to buy. So now I'm getting swallowed by the Maybach deep throat.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, that's
exactly what I'm trying to getting swallowed in the Maybach.
One word is just
Changing, getting swallowed in the Maybach,
Shout out
getting
to
swallowed
Wayne.
by the Maybach.
exactly.
Got you.
That make the line way
Make
better.
the line
Got
way
you.
crazy.
And you gotta have them people around you that can mix and master your shit.
Right.
So let me ask you this: for niggas that don't like Cassidy's bars as he exists as a battle rapper, right? I think that people call battle rappers and say, "Yo, listen to my bars. What do you think?" If people feel like they're not up to par,
Cass a cancer, he'll never do that.
no. But what I'm saying is,
What
what I'm saying is the battlers.
step in every battle. I got Cass. He got some crazy.
I'm saying, but then can never tell him to change something.
Oh,
Trust me. He called me too. I listened to his bars too, but I don't feel
won't
like I
listen.
could tell Cass to
That's
change
his
nothing.
problem.
So you know,
Why?
Because he look at us like his sons.
But
I
why
can't
would
change
he? Why would he
blackface
be
shit.
calling you to hear it? But why would he be calling you to hear it if he
He
didn't
wants you to
respect your
hear
opinion?
it. He just wants you to hear it.
So you could be like, "Yo, that's fire."
But I keep it real with Cass. But I don't never hear no trash shit. Even if he don't deliver it like I wish he would have delivered it.
I'm about
When
to
Cass
make
called me,
everything
it don't be trash. Like
you finna kill that nigga.
I think he cold. I ain't gonna lie. He about to fuck John up. Like, I'm gonna take it to the next level.
Well, yeah, I will say this about John, right? I think I remember me and him have a conversation before he battled Reed Dollars, right? And I'm always like the devil's advocate nigga. They're like, I don't know, son. Maybe he could get you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, listen, like this nigga doesn't exist in our era of nothing.
Nah, John,
like there's a learning curve,
dangerous.
right? And I'm always like looking at the potential, like, yo, it could be super crazy, right?
But it can't.
And John was like, no. And then when you said, now you getting drug in New York, I'm a Dwayne Reed. I was like, well.
Good
Oh
night.
my God.
There you
Good
go.
night.
I never
but I
heard
will
that.
say-
That's a bar.
Good night.
But I will say John
bar.
is
What
one of the
word?
most dangerous people
And consistent.
for a celebrity coming into battle rap
Yeah,
to battle.
yeah,
Because I feel like
yeah.
that's where he shines. That's like
Yeah.
his shit.
His shit,
Like,
right,
nah,
right.
you're not about to come into our shit. That's the
For the
persona that he
inexperience.
takes on.
I will say this.
Be strategic.
Cassidy gotta have 3-minute rounds to even compete with John. If he come in there and just get the rapping too long,
What y'all doing?
It's not gonna work.
No
Limited.
matter how long he rap, he gonna lose.
Listen, I know with Cass,
gotta cut it at
whatever's on
3,
the
man.
contract, he's gonna rap
double
what
that,
he
yeah.
wanna rap.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
he
ain't
for sure
no
gonna
point
do
in
that.
Asking me what.
Type shit.
what
So
it
you don't
is.
even care. You're
Yeah.
gonna let him
why
rap.
would you
No.
care? If you
He
keep
gonna drown
rapping, it
himself
works
out.
for me.
That's a fact.
He gonna drown
No matter if
himself out.
Cass see this and don't believe that, or if he do believe it.
He ain't gonna
The
believe
more he rap
Nigga count
past 3 minutes, it's not a good thing.
Get back.
I'm gonna take this to another level. You gonna understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't even know why I'm
So-
doing this podcast with these.
Yo.
niggas.
So when me, Math, Daylight, and Cass and Reed did Math's podcast together, right? Like Cass was talking about like the science behind how Eminem raps.
Okay.
And he was like, people don't understand. Like, he was really talking about like multisyllabics and stuff like that.
All
He
the
was talking
syllables
about
and shit, yeah.
the internal rhyme schemes
Never
and stuff
heard
like
niggas
that.
say
And I think
syllabs.
Salami.
Multisyllabics?
Multisyllabic.
I know what that's what I'm
Multi-syllabic,
saying.
yeah.
yeah, multiple syllables,
I never heard
multisyllabics.
him say multi-syllab.
That's what I'm saying.
Multi-syllab.
He said multi-syllab.
That's my accent.
Multis, right?
That's my Massachusetts accent.
You from Massachusetts?
I'm from Boston.
I thought you was from California
Shout
all
out
this
Boston.
time.
That's
Cool.
wild.
Niggas think I'm from every
We
state.
too.
Whatever. But anyway,
Battle the Holyoke.
They count.
I didn't even
That's
know
Sound
what.
like the ha-ha nigga. I'm
Yo,
from Wisconsin.
I didn't even know what Holyoke was before y'all battled in Holyoke.
On ha-ha? I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh, see, I'm like,
I battled the Holyoke.
I'm like, I was lost for a
I had a
second.
bar about that.
So,
So
yo-
Massacre 2, like Holyoke. Yeah.
Plug.
So my thing was when I heard Cass talking about Eminem and like breaking it down, I
We
was
respect
like,
Eminem now.
no, but I was like,
If you try to rap just like that, he
We
tough.
was-
no, but I was like,
Respect
I was like, I see what his thought process is.
syllables.
A lot of people listen to Eminem and be like, he not hot no more, and some people would
Nobody
be like,
says
yo,
that.
Eminem's new album
scientifically,
fire.
Nobody says that. Nobody says that.
Eminem
about
new
him.
album
We
is
say that about
fire.
Cassidy. We don't say it about him.
Yo, chill on Cass.
Nah, we-
Yeah, yeah.
That's the comparison is crazy. Like, why you
Yes.
Till I collapse and spitting these raps, long as you feel them to the day that I dropped, I never said it. I'm not killing
That's not new. That's
Because
not-
when I am not, then I'm a
He's saying the
you
new
know,
Eminem.
spit relapse Eminem.
Which relapse?
No, relapse
medicine.
Eminem
What
good
my
too.
medicine ball friends? My medicine. Oh no, I'll do stay wild over. Fee fi fo fum. I think I smell the scent of a placenta.
He on this shit.
Fucking stalk is winter in December.
No, but he
Look,
got an
everybody
elephant
named Brenda.
memory.
Come on, man. Like,
I could play a song for Twork right now. He'd know it. The next time we play it.
Yeah, for real.
The next
You
time
don't
we
count,
play it.
nigga. Don't talk about
My
Eminem.
nigga two strap. But y'all niggas got elephant
but yo,
memories.
John, run down the other battles on the card for us real quick and shout out your event.
Yeah, Bad News and T-Rex.
Fire.
That
Fire.
battle, I ain't gonna lie, I had that locked in for a while.
Yeah, that's long
I had that locked
overdue.
in for a while, but I'm glad it can happen now. And it's perfect time. In game, what's going on? The shit with me and Cass, so that's fire too. I got Clone and Tay Rock,
Oh my God.
Chirac and Jazz,
Fire.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Oso, Sirius Jones.
Shout out to
I actually
Joe.
like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Shout out to Jones.
I
Shout
like
out
that a
to
lot
Jones.
too. And Reggie P and Danny Myers.
Reggie
Like
P
that, too.
deserves.
Yo, shout out to Reggie P, man.
Yeah, shout out to
He been
Reggie
grinding,
P,
man.
man. I've
Been
been
balanced
seeing
since
him out
98.
here in
Yeah.
Atlanta for a long time.
Like,
Oh, man.
It was on
like-
radio.
Man.
Battling Saya, him and Saya going back and forth. He got signed.
What's
he got
up with Saya,
Game
man?
came and signed the nigga off the
The
radio.
game signed Reggie P.
He was signed to Black
Yeah,
Wall
he was best
Street.
on Black Wall Street back in like 09, 08, right? Yeah, right?
You got the chain?
Signed, yeah.
You spit,
I never seen him wear the
Cicero,
chain.
no?
Yeah, with Cicero and all that. Yeah, the whole little time period.
spit that shit on the radio.
Oh, no. That's another one. Y'all just made me think of
Old
something.
Casa and T-Rex.
Even
Classic.
tuberculo, sis. Oh, that is crazy.
Yo, honestly,
That
bro, that's
is
probably one of the
crazy.
hardest bars ever.
I swear to God.
Why did
The
you say
way
that?
it got put together, like, it
I
was
swear to
crazy.
God did that out like
I
outside
believe
of
it, because
the
there's no way you brung
I
Burke
seen Burke there.
there's no way you brung him to the event.
But like I thought of the line outside, and I'm like, Burke,
Burkulo.
But you was like, oh shit. Yeah.
You say, my
Yo,
nigga, Burke Bucks
talk
even
though.
said you soft as fuck.
Let's talk about my favorite battle from you, bro.
Ask Buck. I told him when I told him that
Off
day.
it up.
He delivered
Yo,
it.
say the line again for us, for people that don't know. So
Nah.
Tay Rock's Burke is his cousin, right?
Burke Bucks.
Burke
Burke
Bucks.
Bucks is his cousin.
Burke was on a little run for a minute.
Started on both.
All for what? I said, you want to die for a couple dollars? All for what? My nigga Burke Bucks said you soft as fuck. He said he jumped in. He said facts. I said, see, even tuberculosis,
Oh,
but
sis.
people tuberculosis now cough it
It
up.
up.
People think I was saying you low, but I was saying
Nah,
you
tuberc.
oh, like you oh. Even tuberculosis now cough it up.
okay.
I'm saying you oh, like you said.
Oh, no.
That's-
I'm mad you just fucked my life up.
Yeah,
Punched
because
in.
low is better.
Tuberculo.
Yeah.
Low,
That's a double.
That's hard.
Yo, you got to take the
That's
extra
not a double.
entendre, bro.
That's
But
it,
O just is like if you owe somebody like cough it up,
Right,
make
right,
it
right.
hard.
Oh,
make more
oh,
sense. Even
oh.
tuberculosis.
Oh, no. It do
Makes
make more
more
sense.
sense.
It do make more
Yeah.
sense.
Now cough it up. And I'm saying you owe, sis.
That's hard. That's hard.
Fire.
Oh, no. That's way better.
that-
Why y'all
I
shitting
hate
on
that I
Philly
didn't
niggas?
know that.
Yeah, everybody think I said you even tuberculosis. Like everybody think I was saying like
You saying
low.
cough it up. You
I'm saying
owe.
you owe. Yeah. You low. You
So,
low.
yo, John,
I gotta give you the
So,
wizard. I gotta
real
give you the
quick,
wizard.
That's hard.
I want you
You
to
a wizard,
look
bro.
in the camera and shout out Endgame. Tell everybody the date. Tell them
Shout
where
out
they can
Endgame.
get it at, the price at the door, everything.
Look, Endgame going down October 19th, going down at Domain. You want a ticket, go to
My daughter's birthday.
endgamebattlerap.eventbrite.com. You go to rapgrid.com/Endgame. It's going crazy. Live pay-per-view. Tickets is going crazy. We got booths on sale, all types of shit. Celebrity guests. It's a movie.
So yo, June, man, Calicoe got an event going down too, man. What you
Yo.
what you think about Calicoe's event, bro?
You dropped the bomb, son. I ain't gonna hold you. Like nobody's seen it
I
come.
wish I had the little thing.
like Don DeMarco, all that shit. You feel me? Like,
Crazy.
but I ain't gonna front. P sent it in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? The first thing I saw was Arsonal versus Mook. I was like, what? I was like, nah, that's fake. You feel me?
Yeah,
Nah,
what?
that's, you feel me?
Yeah, that shit look fake.
It looked fake. I was like,
fake.
and then I ain't
Hella people were saying,
recognize it
is
was
this
your,
real?
I ain't recognize it was your shit.
He
You
said,
feel me?
what
So
league
I was
is
like,
it?
what league is this?
I
You feel
said,
me? I was like,
this
nah, that
cow
shit fake, bro.
Yeah.
It's cow shit. I'm like, oh, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, you know, him
I-
and Mook, you know,
yeah,
they
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So I'm like, oh, all right, that's crazy.
He like, oh, this
You
shit
feel me?
real.
So, yeah, bro, salute to you on that card,
Thank
brother.
you,
feel
bro.
me? Like, yo, between you,
Tell us.
I'm gonna mention Hitman too. You feel me? Like y'all got the whole fourth quarter.
sure.
Like it's crazy.
That's a fact. Tell us how to.
Cal,
And,
John,
and-
Hitman
and you know
got
what I'm
crazy
seeing before my eyes is like the independence in battle rap growing
Yeah.
now. You feel me? It's not like just one machine holding the shit down.
That's a
like,
fact.
We got the battlers now.
The battlers got the best cards.
Like, yeah, you feel me?
Because they know what battles
I
the
respect
people
it, bro,
want
and-
to see.
And look, I salute y'all, man. Keep it
And
going.
not only that, this is a cheat code for battle rappers. They could get a battle rapper to budge when Smack really can. I ain't even
That's
no
not
shade to
necessarily-
Smack.
Nah,
That's
that
a
ain't true.
fact,
That's
nigga.
not necessarily
Y'all
true,
niggas be
bro.
getting
That ain't
niggas
true.
for the low
Niggas
and the love
Nah,
just because they love y'all.
Sometimes I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
saying it's
I
not-
paid the high.
I know you ain't paid no 200 grand to move.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
200
I'm.
grand is not real in this day and age.
Not
right now.
anymore. You feel me? But at one point in time, you could have asked for that, and niggas
You
would have gave it to
can't-
him.
You can't tell me
can ask for
because a
anything. I
nigga
don't think
got
you gonna get
because a nigga got
But he
200
has probably before, right?
because a nigga got 200 grand while every nigga you knew was rich. You can't compare that to right now.
Yeah.
You talk about niggas getting 200 grand in the pandemic. Everybody was scamming.
Right, everybody.
Even
I'm gonna tell you
niggas.
what. I'm gonna tell you why.
Even niggas.
People that ain't had no money, had
Give me
money.
that.
You feel me?
Everybody. It was niggas I seen homeless
Yeah.
telling me, nigga, it's on me. Come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was sleeping in his grandma's basement.
Met him at the county.
That nigga got a loft now. That nigga got a. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
gonna say the reason why sometimes it's harder for a battler to book another battler.
Because they don't want to look like that to us.
Exactly.
Right.
So don't think
Okay.
it's
Price
free.
it.
Okay.
Oh, this nigga going to know this.
Don't think
Prices.
it's harder.
Yeah,
It's harder.
That makes
It's an
sense.
ego
Nigga
thing.
look at me and be like, Cal be talking all that money shit. All right, nigga, I want 40,000. Like, nigga, I don't got that. Like, poor, nigga. What are you talking about? I'm stealing from Tory and
Especially after
to pay
politics
you.
as
nigga.
usual, nigga.
Yeah,
Niggas
like,
thought they was about to get 100 pieces.
yeah.
They say, hold on, Josh. This event with the mayor? That's all they kept asking. Is this with the mayor?
Yeah, for sure.
this ain't
Hey
with
yo,
the
how the arson Mook shit? How you line that?
Right.
I thought that was I was playing. I played too much. Yeah, everybody know that. I was playing. I was just talking to Mook one day and just playing. Like, I always, like, for the last 5 years, I ain't gonna lie, I always, every time Mook and Arsonal come up, I just say, Mook, you scared of Arsonal. I just be fucking with him all the time. No, I ain't scared of Ars. Like, it ain't presented itself. You know what I'm saying? Just years ago, before I even did an event, before I did any event, I always be like, man, you scared of Ars. But I know the real reason. You know what I'm saying? He just don't feel like dealing with the disrespect, all that shit. He feel like Ars just do too much sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He feel like I battle Ars, but why you battling another nigga disrespecting my moms? You know what I'm saying? That's how he felt. And I'm just telling him like one day, like, bro, that's a classic battle though. I don't care what he did. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic battle. And at some point we gotta respect Ars for his character. You know what I'm saying? He may not, everything I say on stage, I don't feel like that. But that's my character. I'm stone cold right now.
Yeah.
I'm stunnering your grandma. I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
hilarious.
that's just who it is. That's what it is. When you
real.
gotta be that character sometime. And when Ars go up there, he gotta be that character. You know what I'm saying? So at some point you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga Mook told me one day, like, yeah, book it. You got some money? I'm like, yeah, I got a couple dollars. I don't got what you mean. You know what I'm saying? He like, well, figure it out. And I went and figured it out. That nigga did it. The nigga was like, come on. I thought he was playing the whole time, I swear to God. Until I'm like, this nigga ain't take my money playing. He's serious. You know what I'm saying? And he locked it in.
So how long it's been locked?
It's been locked for about, a month.
You know what I caught on to?
And honestly,
Mook on Twitter
Mook really
was writing a letter every day.
You see that shit?
Come on, that shit was crazy.
What
That
he
threw me
do?
off.
Bro,
That threw me off.
He was on Twitter since like my birthday.
Since
Two
like two
weeks
like
ago,
a month,
right?
like 3 weeks ago, like a month
Playing
ago.
A, and the next day R.
And then he wait like 4 days. S. I never seen
Spelling
that.
Arsenal every
I've
day.
never seen that.
And like the announcement came, and I went back to his Twitter. I'm like, yo, this whole time this nigga
He been, bro.
yeah, that's crazy.
The day I released it, first of all, Mook didn't know the day I was releasing it. I never told Mook.
Yeah.
I wasn't even releasing it. The reason I released it is because I put the Eventbrite up, I put the ticket shit up because I'm waiting on, like, my pay-per-view link still ain't up right now from Rap Grid. I just got the email right now. I know the cameras see me in my phone. It's because Rap Grid just sent me the email right now to get the pay-per-view link up.
Gotcha.
So I wasn't gonna release the card until the pay-per-view link was up, but I already wanted the Eventbrite. I wanted the tickets up. And I didn't tweet it, I didn't say nothing. But I woke up the next day and it's like, your first ticket has been sold. I didn't tell nobody. I had 10 tickets sold before I ever announced the battle. I'm like, I gotta release it now because they seeing it on there. I don't know how they finding this shit, but maybe they subscribed through the emails from the last event or something like that.
Happened to me a couple times.
Yeah, so I'm like, I released the trailer out of nowhere. Mook didn't know, Ars didn't know, nobody knew, you know what I'm saying? Soon as I released the shit, Mook called me and said, go look at my Twitter. I go look at the nigga Twitter. He been spelling Arsenal name for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. I caught that shit.
Different. He different, bro.
That means
That was
you got
different.
5 rounds right now.
That's what I'm
That's why I asked him how long it's been locked.
He is, bro.
Yeah, but Mook,
Yo, I was there
it all
for
started,
you versus
I
him,
ain't
bro,
gonna
and
lie,
I
'cause
ain't
I just
gonna
really
lie,
skipped the
son.
most
Like,
important. I really just skipped the most
and
important
it's slept
part.
on though, cause
It all started-
like it ain't really out there like that. But yo, like
When
that
I
ass,
did
bro,
my
like
first
that's what.
event-
Hold on, one mic.
It all started when I did my first event. Mook called me and said, look, I'm gonna help your league. That's what I don't even know how I skipped that part. He called me and said, I'm gonna help you. I said, what you mean? He said, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna do your shit.
Keep going. Keep going. You gotta persevere.
I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, bro, this nigga right here, bro. But nah, that nigga told me. He told me a minute ago, like before we even did any of this. He like, man, I'm gonna help your league out. I'm gonna look out. You know what I'm saying? And he like, nigga, you gonna have to go get some money. You know what I'm saying? But he like, nigga, you my brother. I'm gonna look out. And he did that shit.
What other battles
Shout out
on the
to
card?
Honorable niggas, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What other
Shout out
battles you got on the card?
to, Tay-Rock versus Marv 1.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Marv
shit
is
right there.
gonna be on his.
I like how you put Michigan dudes on the card too.
I got
you feel
to.
me? Like of course, like you kept the homegrown. You feel me?
Yeah,
you got Marv on there. You got X Factor again on there, right? So yeah,
You know, I got
Beat the shit out of him.
X Factor versus Twork.
yeah.
Good night. You never seen a nigga
Mr.
like
Pause.
me.
You
No, hold on. Talk your shit.
But
Talk
you
your
ain't
shit,
Never
man.
seen no nigga like me before.
I don't think X lose at home though.
I'm gonna kill him.
Watch your mouth.
Oh shit.
Watch your mouth.
Whooped him
You
out.
cheated.
Whooped them.
You cheat. You ain't
Shout out
whoop
to
him.
X, though.
You ain't
That's
whoop
my
him.
nigga. Shout out to X.
You ain't
my
whoop
nigga.
him.
I whooped him.
You cheated.
That's how you know I whooped him. When
Yeah,
niggas start
so
saying
you
you
cheated,
cheated.
right?
Cheated me. Nah, X tough. X is like, I really feel like.
I bet my back end I whoop him.
What you say?
I bet my.
Yo, no, that's crazy.
pause.
That's
Mike.
crazy.
I bet.
bet what?
I bet my second
I'm
half.
not Diddy.
I'll whoop him. I bet my second half I'll whoop him. He don't stand a chance. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, X was in my top 5.
I'm a
At one
dog,
point, right?
though, gang.
When URL first started, for sure, X was that guy.
Hey, look, let me give y'all a Snapple fact. Let me give y'all a Snapple fact.
There's no
X
way.
Factor is the first battle rapper ever in history to battle on Smack that wasn't from New York.
He battled
T-Rex.
He battled Rex Man.
Right.
Nims.
Yeah.
Nah, not
Nemesis.
Nemesis. There you go,
That's him.
Nemesis. Yeah.
He changed
In
the
the
name
park.
to
Yeah,
Nemesis.
I remember.
He the first nigga to ever
Low.
battle on Smack, and Miles is the second
With
nigga
Lux.
battle on Smack.
Yeah.
No, not even. He battled.
No, he
Rex
battled
and
Oh, no, he battled
Yeah,
Rex.
Rex.
Yeah, first. Yeah. And then he battled Lux.
It was dark as
Yeah.
hell in that footage.
And guess who put that together? Bizarre. Bizarre and Proof is so tied into this shit, people don't even understand.
Yo, Bizarre, we need you on Don't
Like
Quote
when we
Me.
did the Lions Den in Detroit, everybody think that's Lux shit. That was Bizarre. I had never met Lux ever in my life when we did that. But Lux threw the Lions Den tag on it when it got to World Star.
Okay.
That was all Bizarre. Lux had never met us. Never met nobody on the card. He just put his shit on
Plagiarized
there.
battles?
Yes. No. I wouldn't say that because we was in contact with Lux. We was in contact with Lux at that time, and I'm not gonna act like the Lions Den logo helped the event.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's not like he plagiarized nothing. He stamped it. That's what he did. But we had never met him. He didn't put them battles together. Bizarre put them battles together. Bizarre been in tune with everybody from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I wouldn't know them niggas without Proof and Bizarre.
Yo, I spent like hours talking to Bizarre on the phone, and this nigga's like a wealth of knowledge, yo.
For sure.
Telling
He
me about
is a
all kind of
fucking
shit
whale,
I didn't
man.
know happened.
Yes, bro. He's a wishing well, bro.
But yo, the biggest thing that I got from talking to Bizarre is I was like, damn, dog, like, I wish Proof was here to see like how battle rap grew.
Yes.
Cause I remember when Proof was on Who Won a Battle talking about
Yes.
Nina Ross.
Yes.
I know
People
that
don't
much.
know
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
You
Like,
fucking you in tune, bro.
I gotta
in
be,
tune, bro.
I gotta be.
Yo,
You know how old I was when he was saying that, bro? I was like
Yeah.
9, bro. Like, that was a long time ago, bro.
I'm gonna say one more thing.
Proof believed in battle rap more
did.
than music.
Word.
Like, I feel like if Proof was still here, like, him and Smack would have to be doing a collab. Like,
Would be more involved in battle rap.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
he would be more involved with everybody. He'd be more involved with D12. He'd be more. That shit hurt, bro. I lost my best friend. I know how that shit worked. I didn't make no music for 2 years straight. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you can't even judge how a nigga move after he lose a nigga that close to him, because you could be looked at like a weirdo, but you just don't understand what I'm going through.
I never knew you went on a 2-year hiatus after Boom
I
died.
didn't make a song, bro. I didn't even feel comfortable. If you really pay attention, every nigga that lose somebody that close to them, like how Boom was to me, bro, they'd come with a song about him, or I done seen niggas do videos at their man's funeral. Like, I couldn't even fathom doing some shit like that, like making a moment about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even do no music, bro. I didn't even feel comfortable talking about him in a song, and that's really my man. I didn't even feel comfortable. It's still hard to talk about Boone in music because, like, it ain't even about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is so touching. I'd be crying in the studio if I try to really do a Boone song. Like, I can't. That shit hard. I got a song in my email still right now where he on the hook, and I'm supposed to do the verses. I done had it in my phone since he died. Still can't do the song. Every time I load it up in the studio, I be like, turn it off, put on the next track. I can't do it. It's hard, but I'm gonna do it one day. But that shit just tough, and that's how I feel about M. Like, I don't look at M no type of way for being distant now. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I can't help the fact that this was my nigga that hooked me to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got him no more. It's hard for me to feel even comfortable coming in here with all y'all niggas, like,
Without him. Yeah.
without him. You know what I'm saying? I know if anything go wrong, this nigga gonna make sure it go right. Without him, it's hard, bro. So I never looked at him no type of way for being, he don't even be outside, he don't be nowhere. You don't see him nowhere. And I understand, bro. When you lose a nigga like that, bro, Proof was like a real savant type nigga. Like, Proof was like the funniest nigga, the most serious nigga, the most like everything. You know what I'm saying? He was everything for him. And to lose that nigga and the way he lost him, you know what I'm saying? Right. To a murder, like that shit deep.
It's crazy. That's definitely one of the biggest losses in hip hop.
For us, you know what I'm saying?
But RP to Boone and RP to Proof. But
Cal, for sure.
Who else was on that card?
Yeah, shout out your event and tell us the rest of the card.
Damn, Proof just threw me all off.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, that was necessary.
Yeah. But who else on the card? Bailey Lee versus Coffee Brown.
Okay.
You know, that's I'm looking forward to that. My personal favorite on the card, pause, before we even get here.
I already know what you're gonna say.
A Ward versus J2.
Yo.
That's my I can't wait to see that battle. I'm not gonna lie. No, that's my second one.
I say Rex and Clean,
Rex
right?
and Clean
Come
is
on,
my first
man.
one.
Yeah.
Like, them damn, they're my two favorite battle rappers ever.
Don't it feel
Going
crazy?
against
You've been saying that too. I ain't gonna
on
hold you.
your card though, like
Yeah, that's like
you got Rex and Mook though.
crazy,
No.
right?
Yeah.
That's
I really watch
wild.
these niggas, bro. I really was like,
T-Rock.
damn,
Tay
Rock.
Rock.
You know what I'm saying? Like I watched Rock before niggas knew
Yeah,
me
mixtape
against
legends.
Clips,
I watched him before
the
that.
first Clips.
And Lions
He was battling in
Before
high
that.
school.
on Lions
He
Den.
was battling grown men.
Oh no, I saw that after.
15,
I
he's
saw
out there
that.
like-
I saw that a couple years ago though. I saw that after everything. I had never seen that.
I saw that when I was the young nigga running around Yonkers. Felt like I
See,
was
you
the
was from
nicest
New York
nigga.
too. Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
But that don't mean nothing. That wasn't New York.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was on
Baltimore.
YouTube.
that wasn't
Yeah,
New York.
watching that.
That was.
Nah, his shit-
But
his
y'all
shit was
still
on
over
YouTube.
there though.
Winter Madness is going down. Tell us about it,
Winter
man.
Madness coming.
right.
Stop ducking.
Uh-huh.
Nah, we got Arsonal and Murda Mook.
Fire.
We got me versus Swamp. We got motherfucking Kitchen Clean versus Rex. We got
Fire.
Marv 1 versus Tay Rock.
Nasty.
We got Ill Will versus Bill Collector. We got
That's
X
fire.
Factor versus New Jersey Twork. We got A Ward versus J2, and we got Bailey Lee versus Coffee Brown. Winter is coming. The winter is coming.
What's the date?
You'll talk your Jon Snow
Winter,
shit.
December 8th. December 8th, go and get the pay-per-view. Go and get the tickets. They on sale right now. The link is in my bio on Instagram, _Calicoe. Hey, it's on the flow.
The next call on tonight's matchup is
It's on the flow, man.
October 19th, Bullpen Battle League end game is going down right here in Atlanta. Domain ATL. Got me versus Cassidy. Jonathan versus Cassidy. Bad News versus T-Rex.
Crazy.
Clone versus Tay-Rock.
Oh,
Chirac versus Jazz the Rapper. That's
crazy.
Serious Jones. And Reggie P versus Danny Myers. It's going to be a sold-out show. Get your
Crazy.
tickets right now. Endgamebattlerap.eventbrite.com. Rapgrid.com/endgame for pay-per-view.
And shout out my nigga Clone, man. He got an event coming up too, October 12th.
Right. He battling
I'm pulling
Clips.
up. I'm battling EMB. He got me on there. Pause. He got Clips on the card.
Av on the call.
Av on the card.
Magic
Shout out
on
my
the
dog Clone. This shit is crazy, man.
Clone-
my nigga.
Clone one.
And shout out my nigga Hitman. He got a crazy card. Me versus Big K. I don't really give a fuck about everybody else. I'm on, you know what I mean?
Hitman, come on the show, bro.
Shout out to Holla.
Yo, Hitman,
Hitman
come
versus
talk that
Geechee.
shit, Hitman.
Snake Eyes versus J2. Av versus A Ward. It's a crazy joint. We actually got face-offs tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, man, make sure y'all
What's
pulling
that date?
up, man. November 9th. Make sure y'all in the building, man.
Okay.
I'm outside, too. I'm really outside. I'm outside, and I'm kicking niggas' asses, too, for real.
heavy.
You heard? So,
I
yeah.
wanted them to talk, right?
I'm
Yeah.
outside, like,
Yeah, I done woke the rooster up.
come on, man.
man, we back better than ever. Got my son Rain 90210 here.
PR to PR, you heard?
It's crazy.
Nah, but
Bill, man, now I know, man.
the crazy thing in the media right now is the Offset and Cardi shit.
Oh man.
They going bananas. Like he said she slept with a nigga while she was pregnant with his baby.
And did.
And then was the craziest
And
response
they said it was
ever.
one of the top stars in the NFL. They ain't released the name yet, though.
Like Stefan
I don't know.
digging out.
Also, at the same time, Finesse 2 Times just found out that his kid wasn't his.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
So to play on that, I want to know, like, if you was with a shorty for like 3 to 5 years and you thought the kid was yours, and 5 years from now found out it wasn't yours, how you coming? You spinning immediately, or
5 years.
5 years you done raised the kid from birth? No, I'm asking you.
Like hypothetical.
5 years, hypothetical.
You gotta still be in the kid's life.
Huh?
Damn.
I got to.
I didn't think he was gonna say.
Imagine my daughter is 5.
Exactly.
My daughter is 5.
But it ain't your daughter. Your daughter's 5.
Okay, yeah, I'm saying my daughter is 5.
Right.
If I found out right now that my daughter is not my daughter, how the fuck I'm gonna just be like, oh, little bitch, you ain't my daughter?
Uh-huh.
And break her heart.
I have to still be her dad. There's no way I can walk away. I've been raising my daughter. She is 5.
Talk
That's my
heavy.
whole world. Like my daughter.
So what if y'all break up though? Because you was only around her because you was with her mom.
I'm not with her mom.
We talking hypothetical,
If
right?
it's if y'all
Yeah.
was with somebody, you only around you
I wouldn't
said
not
you
only
can't
be
break up.
around my daughter because I'm with a bitch. I'm gonna be around my daughter regardless whether you.
So what we're saying is, like, let's say you have a happy family. Everything is great. Thanksgiving
Nah,
together.
fuck that. Let's say what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Y'all broke up.
It doesn't
Regardless
matter.
of what you stand.
I'm not staying with the bitch. I'm not.
You already
leaving
not with the bitch.
Exactly. I'm not leaving. That's still my daughter.
He's not gonna
I've
be
known
like, yo,
this girl for 5 years. I've raised this girl for 5 years. That's my daughter, regardless.
Yeah, 5 years.
That's
My daughter, regardless.
Fucked up.
1 year, I'm spinning.
Yeah.
1 year.
1 year to cut off.
1 year is
My daughter when
not
she
gonna
was
remember
one.
me.
Like,
But you looking at your daughter but and thinking this is mine. This comes from me. Right? But part of the
Pull a
love you got
mic
for your
close.
daughter is
Pull a
she
mic
comes
close.
out of me. This is mine.
Listen, bro.
yeah. But it's
First of all, that could never happen to me. My baby looked just like me. Her mama never gave me no reasons to ever feel no type of way. Still got a blood test. My other daughter, blood test. Found out she was mine. I don't play that shit. I'm getting a blood test on. I feel like it should be mandatory at the hospital. You shouldn't be able to be somebody's father without a blood test. That's crazy.
I agree with that.
I agree
That's
with that.
stupid.
That's wild.
But 5 years, I'm out.
You
What you
out?
talking about? Y'all niggas
Bro,
stupid.
Yeah, I'm
bro,
out.
no, he
Out.
can't even talk. He don't have any kids.
Okay, but he
Part of the
still know
reason.
what he feel.
Niggas, yeah, I know.
No,
how I feel,
once you
nigga.
built that, like Twork said, once you built that bond, you
Yo, let
raised
me
this
explain
kid,
something.
bro.
I ain't never
like-
smoked crack, and I know I don't want to do that shit, nigga. I know it's not something I want to. I don't want.
How are you gonna equate
It's the
smoking
same shit,
crack
'cause I
to
don't need
raising
a
a
kid.
kid?
I don't want it.
Why do y'all think?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me this. How much shit can y'all remember from 5?
None.
Nothing, nigga.
I'm out. What is you talking about? Shit,
No,
remember me.
it's not even about. It's not even about the.
Out. What is you talking about?
So,
She's
Twork.
not mine.
Twork, I
Why
got
would I sit here and play games?
I got a question for Twork real quick, right? So Twork, how
Her
would
mama crazy though. Her mama is
The mama was crazy.
Her mama is crazy.
Wow.
But I'm out.
So hold up.
I'm about to go have my real
So what
baby.
you doing if your girl tell you nigga was slam dunking that pussy while she was pregnant?
No,
Ain't
that's
nothing you
nigga.
can do about it, especially when you've been fucking the whole time. Ain't nothing you can
With
do.
your baby in there.
you always throwing extras on it?
that's
What you
a
mean?
fact.
No, that ain't no
Space
extra.
Jam-
That's what
nigga did the
happened.
Space Jam dunk.
Nigga, that's what happened, nigga.
what
Nigga
happened.
slamming that pussy.
Nigga slam dancing
Slam
up.
dance in that joint. Nigga busting off in there.
Ray, let me
like a
ask-
baby in
Let me
there.
ask you a
Niggas
real
can't
question.
wait.
Yeah, niggas wilding out.
Ray, let me ask you a real question though. How the fuck you gonna tell me somebody was fucking while my baby was in you? How you gonna tell me that's my baby? I need a blood test on that too. What are you talking about? and culture and the second
And all of them.
and wave set.
Line them up. I need a
set.
fucking. I need.
Hold on.
But if I'm
Man,
offset, I don't want
man.
no.
Offside
I don't want.
shit, man.
I don't want no blood test if I'm offset though.
Why?
Cause it's Cardi.
Okay.
Come on, this nigga say he leaving a 5-year-old, but he don't want no blood test. Yo, come
I don't want
on.
no blood test for Cardi.
But Offset,
stupid
Offset
if
rich though.
If Offset, listen, let me tell you, the only thing can hurt Offset right now is if he blood test the kids and they ain't his. That's the worst shit he could possibly do.
I agree, 100%.
I want them kids, Cardi. I want them.
Yo, Twork, I got a question for you, right?
No, I got
the
a question.
bitch, the broke bitch that's
Let me pose this.
at the
though.
club every night with a 5-year-old, and I found out it ain't mine. Out.
Go ahead.
Let me
What you got?
ask New Jersey Twork this
And I can
Calicoe.
still- I can have love. It's over.
Calicoe shit.
I know. So yo,
A lot
right?
of shit.
You said you have to
I
stay.
don't walk away from mad shit I love.
Hold on.
Out.
So you said you have
my
to stay
baby.
because the baby is
I
5.
have to stay in the baby's life.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's what he said.
what if the real father comes along and he's like, "Yo, this is my kid. I don't want you around my
He
kid."
didn't know it was his kid.
Yeah, he didn't know. Now he knows, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I need you to, so I
I
can be
need
the
you to
dad."
step aside.
He's a dog.
It's only 5 years.
No,
So he just can't come around. I didn't know. I didn't know.
You just
She
got one
didn't
kid.
tell me. I thought it was
What age?
My daughter 5, my son 9.
5 and 9.
you. That's what we should have said.
It's gonna
any
be
other
hard
number.
to be out
We
of a
said 5,
9-year-old,
so-
but
Yeah, 9-year-old.
it's hard to
It's hard.
stay
It's
on
harder.
a 5-year-old. What are you
to
talking
dip on a
about?
9-year-old, huh? What?
It's so hard to leave a 5-year-old.
That's easy.
A 5-year-old girl at that.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all the problem is
That's
y'all niggas
easy.
keep talking about this kid shit. Oh, we got kids. Nigga can't speak on this. Ain't got kids. You're talking
That's a
about
fact.
this ain't your kid.
This ain't your kid.
Nigga, you ain't got kids at this point.
Hey, look.
At this point, you don't got kids.
Rain,
It ain't your
Rain,
kid, nigga.
Rain. You know how
Okay.
many times you done looked at the kid and saw your nose?
Right.
It ain't your
It ain't
nose.
your nose, nigga.
Fuck is you
It ain't your
talking
kid.
about? You lied
But
to
she look
yourself.
just like me, though. She.
talking
No,
about,
nigga.
Okay, look. Every
But
okay.
it's only 5 years.
Yeah.
No.
Wondering why she got mannerisms that you ain't familiar with. Where you get that from?
Okay,
You got
every
that from that serial killer. That's your real daddy. I'm out of here. Fuck is you talking about?
okay. Look, every
And then,
How old is your
and
daughter?
then when she turns
daughter
16, she gonna tell you
other
that
daughter
you
9.
ain't my daddy.
Ago,
Nah,
other
she'll
daughter
never
9.
tell you
3 years
that.
ago, you found out your daughter, your 8-year-old daughter.
I'm
was
telling you,
pregnant, would've
I'm
left.
telling you, if I found out my 8-year-old daughter, I'm out now. What the fuck is you talking about? Torian, change your name, Torian. What the fuck is you talking
No,
about? You
don't
better-
shout out, children.
Huh?
no, that's his
shouting your
daughter.
kids out.
That's his
She
daughter.
better change
No,
her
I'm
name.
not. Don't shout her out.
He's a
Her
mother.
last name Hightower as hell. She better change that shit to Brown or something.
It's a low tower.
Yeah, to low power. If she ain't mine, nigga, it's over.
Y'all
Putting that on myself.
crazy.
I'm not about to die for you. I would die for my daughter, bro. I'm not about to die for you and your mama was fucking. You crazy as
That ain't
hell.
nothing to do with her, though.
It do.
Another nigga spit her out.
Another nigga kid. That's his
No,
kid.
but look, you've been getting.
Y'all wild right
You ain't getting no blood test.
I don't need that.
Cause he a real nigga.
Hold on.
He a real nigga.
Yeah.
My baby look just like me.
She probably like niggas that look like you. What is you talking about? You her type, dummy. What is you talking about?
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You her type, nigga.
That's why.
Yo, that nigga hurt.
Gotta walk off the ramp.
That's a goodie.
Leave after that.
Yeah, that's
I don't need to be here.
I'm sorry, I'm out.
Nah, man.
Sorry. I can have love for her and all that, but
Listen, if I'm
out.
thinking of my daughter, how I am with my daughter, as an example, if I found out
love the
today
fuck
that
out my
my
daughter.
daughter was not my daughter, I cannot leave.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question I asked
you a real
Rain.
nigga for
Hold on,
that.
he got another question.
And I probably feel the way I feel because I know I don't have kids without blood tests. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna ask you a
I'm
question I
prepared for
asked
that.
Rain.
Got you.
Your girl go on a girls trip. She come back. You had the inkling that she was cheating on the trip.
The inkling.
Okay.
She says, I ain't fuck bro. I ain't suck his dick. I just ate his ass. How you coming? Is it nah. What you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, why did you even say the other shit?
Is it worse?
You know what?
That's the worst.
If you ate his ass, he could have fucked.
He didn't fuck.
He bust. He bust.
She said.
I'm not believing it.
Yeah, like,
She said he didn't fuck.
why would you eat his ass?
What nigga just be like, you know what?
And she like, I'm drunk. I just never tried. I want to try it.
Yeah, she said.
Nah.
What y'all about to say? What Chris gonna say? I just want to eat your butt.
No, he said, all right, just eat
ain't
my
gonna suck
ass
your dick.
then.
But I'm gonna eat.
I ain't gonna lick your balls. I'm gonna eat your ass.
She said, am I wrong if I eat a nigga ass? That she got that from you. Am I wrong if I eat a nigga ass? If I eat a nigga ass.
This is gay. This is gay. This is gay. This pause episode. This the pause episode for sure. What you say, 45? That's Now why would you ask that, bro?
Yeah.
You could have stayed with the kid shit.
All right, what's worse? She letting a nigga fuck, sucking a nigga dick, or eating ass? Eating
ass is worse.
All right, so which worse out of getting fucked and sucking dick?
Sucking dick.
Sucking dick.
Sucking dick is
Sucking
crazy.
dick the
Put
worst.
a nigga dick in your mouth. Why would I kiss you?
Wait, you ain't even getting nothing out of that.
She
Yeah,
got her
exactly.
shit off too.
Just from sucking dick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
some
just get
bitches
off
like that.
of-
I know
yeah,
bitches
just
squirt
get
from
off.
sucking dick.
Yo,
That's
But
scary.
they freaky though.
That's scary.
Nah, check-
And your bitch
mentally
squirting from
home-
sucking another nigga dick is
I just don't like the. I'm a nigga, so I know how that feel. I don't like the fact that he could just tell me, I ain't fuck your
You know
bitch,
how
she suck
what
my
feel.
dick.
I just caught the
Hold on,
neck.
you know how what feel?
I know how I feel to have a bitch just suck my dick and I never fuck her.
Right.
So
It's like I dogged out.
yeah, it's like
got the neck.
Yeah.
I know how that feel.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If my bitch suck your dick, you gotta fuck her, nigga.
Yeah, fuck her.
You gotta fuck her. So
Yeah.
We got smoke. This is personal now.
Yeah.
What do you do that?
Yeah, why you do that?
I don't want fuck. I want nothing to do with you, bitch. Get it.
I'm done regardless, but let me walk away feeling like
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a weirdo.
Feel like what?
Cause I'm a
Like you
leave
got
her
something
and I'm not gonna be with her no more, but I'll probably double back
you
and
like
fuck one
sucking
day.
Nah, that's
Whore
a
to me
fact.
now.
he is slut.
She just a
I've
whore
been in
now.
that situation before, though. Like,
When your bitch suck the nigga dick.
Damn.
but you know what's crazy?
Do you still? Would you fuck her right now?
Look,
Why not?
This is what I did. I was so fucked up that like I started fucking with the bitch still, right?
Yeah.
But like I think when shit like that happen, you go through the motions. Like at first I was like sad, and then I was just trying to start fucking with her so she'll stop fucking with the nigga. And then over time,
And then you
like,
see her just
then I
cooking
just hated
something.
this bitch, and I just
Yep.
started treating her like shit.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
You see her like in
Like
the
break-
she's
I
smiling.
broke-
She
I
like
broke
making you
that
something to
bitch
eat in the
down,
kitchen. You
so
looking at this
that's
bitch like you
cool.
dirty bitch. You start looking at her.
I'm saying the situation you talking about twerk. Did she just suck his dick? She didn't fuck him?
Nah, they was fucking.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
all
She was
right.
on a break. And
Any bitch that fucks on me, I think she. Yeah,
Oh, it was a
she
break.
sucked
It was a
his dick.
break
It was on
fuck.
a break. Yeah, but we
A break fuck don't count.
Yes, it
Yes,
do.
we do.
Now you
How long
crazy
was
as
it?
hell.
Broke up
How
and
long
got
was the
back
break
together.
though?
That means she was fucking every time y'all broke up.
Listen. So,
How long was the break?
Okay, so look, we was to break up, get back together. This was the longest break.
How
And I
long?
made-
How long?
it was like
How
3
long?
months, I ain't gonna lie.
3
She
months?
gotta suck a dick.
What are you talking about? That was
She gotta suck a dick in 3 months.
But you gotta
How
stay
horny
in
is she?
mind.
She can't wait
Why
3
would she?
months.
Would you?
It's a break. Did you leave
But
her?
listen,
You left her?
she left me.
She left you.
Well, we left each other.
wait,
But in my mind,
Ain't no bitch waiting 3 months, bro. Ain't no bitch waiting 3
Ain't no bitch
months.
waiting 3 months, man.
But you gotta understand that, mama. I took this bitch virginity. Like we ain't.
I don't.
I-
You
Oh,
probably
nah,
do that.
she's violent.
Believe that?
Yo, this nigga is a movie.
Ice cold.
No way you believe that.
I feel you being skeptical about it, but I know for.
Cause I got 2 girls that say I took their virginity. I tell them they lying right now. This was
I
15
grew up
years ago.
with this girl, gang. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like I had a
We
bitch
used to be
lose her
best
virginity
friends,
on
like-
me, like cheat on me, lost her virginity,
Oh.
and told me about it. I would have never.
You had
found
never
out.
fucked her?
No.
Damn.
I had a bitch so freaky. She told me it was our first time doing something that we did before.
Yo.
I'm like,
No, don't quote me, nigga. It's over. It's over. Don't quote me.
This is my first time
Don't
sucking
call
a
me.
nigga
Bro,
balls.
why are you cutting
Suck
that?
my balls before.
all right, so we just had a cut. We back. Don't Quote Me podcast. We have a new guest here. My brother, Big O.
Yo,
What's up, man?
man? What's up, my nigga?
How you
The
feeling?
word.
Chillin', bro.
All right, so boom. you got something special dropping. Halloween?
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
Kobe at the Rucker. Joint I'm doing with my man DJ Filthy Rich. Bringing back that feeling, giving it like that Clue and Fab, like that Jeezy and drama.
So we going traditional mixtape vibe energy.
Yeah, shout out to my man DJ Filthy Rich from the Coalition DJs. We did that shit. It's all produced by my man Raleigh from Up My Way.
That's dope.
That vibe, the winter coming, you know what I mean? Giving them that soundtrack for the winter, you know what I mean?
So we gonna have a DJ hosting, talking.
Yeah, talking, all
We
that
going back
shit.
to-
Giving it
yeah.
that feeling, that mixtape era, that shit we came up on.
But all original beats.
All original beats produced by my man DJ Raleigh. Really, I said score because it's like some movie shit. Narrated by Filthy Rich, scored by my nigga Raleigh.
That's fly.
Filthy Rich.
DJ Filthy Rich. Yup.
All right, the coalition
Coalition
DJs.
DJs, yeah.
Shouts to the whole coalition DJs, man. They been around for a long time. If you're not familiar, get familiar.
I don't know if y'all know that started in Detroit.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Coalition.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Coalition DJ started in Detroit.
That's dope.
That's fire.
Fucking with Coalition forever.
That's fire.
So Kobe at the Rucker.
Kobe at the Rucker.
Now, for those that don't remember that era, give us a little bit of insight and information on why you chose that title.
That's just how I feel amongst the rap niggas.
Oh, you feel like you Kobe at the Rucker?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's like when you watching shit, niggas be like, oh, he wouldn't do that to me.
Right.
That wouldn't be me. And you get in the room with a nigga and you really see what's going on. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's kind of synonymous how I feel about the music shit. You know what I mean? The
That's
energy he brought to the record when he came, it's just like I feel like that's missing. That's the void I'm looking to fill, and that's why we doing it this way. You know what I mean?
That's fly. I love that. Do you have any features on the project?
Yeah. So of course I got my man Twork on that joint.
Dope.
I got another artist, up and coming artist from Trent, L Plaga. He on the joint. Me, him, and Twork got the joint. Then I got a joint. Me, Nick Grant, and Ricky Hyde.
Shouts to Nick Grant.
Fire. Shout outs to Rick
Shouts
Hyde.
to Rick
I
Hyde.
kept it real. It's real. It's Kobe Ward number 8 at the Rucker, so it was 8 joints. You know what I mean? Conceptual shit. Like when niggas hear this shit, like it's like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna play some shit for y'all before you leave. Do some shit though.
You dropping it in 24.
And you dropping it in 24.
You dropping it in 24.
Yeah. Oh, that's hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't even catch
I
that.
gotta run with that. That's hard.
It's crazy. I got a tape called Mamba Mentality with
Wow.
Right.
Oh, word?
That's
Oh, that's dope.
Man, that's dope.
I dropped it the day after Kobe died.
Dang.
Wow. Oh, you had it ready?
No.
Oh, you saying like
As
an
soon as he
anniversary?
died,
Yeah, you named it that.
I went and did the
Oh,
shit,
damn.
put it together and put it out the next
Man, that's fine.
On the
That's
day
fine.
Kobe died, when we found out about Chilla Jones, the day Kobe died.
Damn.
Shit crazy.
That was
Rest in
ill.
peace, Kobe.
Yeah,
And
rest
they
in peace,
came in there
Kobe.
with bars for it. Ain't that the same?
Oh, yeah, I think that was.
Freestyle some shit about Kobe.
Niggas ain't shit, man.
Kobe at the Rucker though, man.
Kobe at the Rucker.
Fire.
So Halloween, what made you pick that date?
Halloween, because I usually drop on my birthday every year. My birthday, October 10th.
Okay.
But I just started really recording it this week. I knocked out the joints. So what I did with this process, like I got the setup at the crib. So all my ideas, like I don't write music down. All my ideas, I just run through them at the crib. I go in the studio and recut everything just to give it that sound and that quality, that energy it need. I done rolled to the roughs for so long. Like he was saying about changing little words and just little intricate shit. You know what I mean? I know how I want it. I go in the studio for 5 hours, knock a whole project out because I done already laid it and rolled to it for the last 2 weeks from the crib version.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I got a couple questions. So boom, one, what made you make the decision to stop writing? And I hear a lot of artists say that they don't write.
Yeah,
And sometimes I wish they did.
of course.
Right. So my question to you is, what made you make that decision? And do you feel like does it come out more natural? Do you feel like, have you ever tried picking up the pen
So
again?
I was like the kid in high school, like had all the notebooks writing in the class. You know what I mean? So I come from pen, pencil, filling up the 5 subject notebooks. I come from that. I started working in the studio in Philly, and my access was granny. So I found that for me, I was in the studio so much I didn't want to hear beats outside the studio because I found it hard to recreate the energy once I got there. So like I had got shot, so I was like doing a lot of writing at the time. And I had notebooks stacked up. I couldn't move. I was down for like a year, so I couldn't move. I was just writing. But, sometimes when you writing, like say I get a beat from you right now and I write to it, I might not go to the studio till Tuesday. The energy might not be there no more. You understand what I'm saying? But now if I'm in the studio right now and it's a beat playing right now, I might be like, yo, load that up. We going right in, because my music for me is just how I feel at the moment. It's like whatever, we might say something, I mean like, damn, that's a song. I might put it in my notes. Nigga might say something to spark an idea. So I just go off initial energy. I just absorb what's around me. I don't like hearing beats unless I'm in the studio setting. Because I know if I hear something, I want to record. And I remember watching an interview with Kanye. He said he do the same thing. Whatever initially hit him, Rico Love said it too. He said that's usually it. Whatever initially hits you when you hear the beat, that's usually it. You know what I'm saying? Like the music is talking to you. So that's really my process. You know what I mean?
That's dope. So give us a little bit of insight of you know, your beginnings, how you came up, who you are. Like introduce, like if people that's watching just have no clue who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Just tell us some things to get us familiar.
Big old Trenton, New Jersey. Came up battling for real.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Came up battling like that whole Meek Mill era and all that. Like we was a part of that too. We just wasn't filming it. You understand what I'm saying? Trenton, New Jersey, small city. You know what I mean? Repping, Records Guild, Akon, Justice League, Benny, Kiss, Fat Joe. I mean, Beanie Siegel. Really like who's who, everybody. You know what I mean? Fred the Godson, God bless the dead. You know, just moving around, bro. Just moving around, waving the flag for my city, man. Just in between two markets, Philadelphia and New York.
You were signed at one point?
Yeah. I was signed at one point. I had 2 deals. I was signed. I had moved down here in like 06. I was here from like 06 to like 08, into 08. You know what I mean? That situation was sour, but it taught me a lot about the game. It put me around the Tombs, put me around Justice League. Like I was working with Shakira Stewart, God bless him, around the time he had just grabbed Ross. You know what I mean? So like when I first came down here, that was like my introduction to the game. I was around like a Dallas Austins and you know what I mean? Like KY Engineering and all them, like them my guys. Like, you know what I mean? So that was like me seeing the game firsthand. But then the deal went sour. So I'm coming from Centennial Olympic Park, 18 floors up, Museum Towers. I gotta go back to the projects. You know what I mean? Worst feeling in the world. Greyhound bus across the street from Magic City. Gotta stop every state along the way up that motherfucker, grab your bags off the bus, all that stupid, you know, but just the process. You know what I mean? I just never, when I went home, at that time, our market is Philadelphia and Trenton, right? Me and Twork from the same city. So at that time, the labels would pick up the phone and be like, Cosmic Cav, you heard of Big O? And Cosmic Cav didn't know who I was at the time, so I went home with an assignment. I'm like, I got to tap in with Cav. I got to shake Philly up. As soon as I got home, I did the record with Gilly. Gilly plugged me with Cav. Next day, I did the record with Meek. It was ball game. So I feel like
coming to new sneakers.
Yeah, you coming to
How
the
the
new
hell
markets.
you get next to Gil and Meek?
Yeah, my niggas. But you feel like when you come into new markets, you come in with the strongest people in those markets, everybody under them gonna follow.
That's
You know
a
what I mean?
fact.
So my first features in Philly was Gilly and Meek. Else you can't name a nigga in Philly I ain't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? It was a domino effect. You know what I mean? New York the same way. Like
So boom, I got a question for both of y'all. You named a lot of people that you work with. Who was your favorite person that you ever collabed with?
Good question.
Or like the most like, you know, this was like a dream collab, or even if it wasn't something that you had on schedule, it's like, damn, I did this and this ended up being my favorite person to work with.
For him too.
Yeah, we're gonna start all of y'all, but
all
let's start with
three.
you.
Rest in peace, my nigga Jimmy Wall Street. I had a project with my nigga Jimmy Wall Street from Philly called Twin Towers. He called me one day, come to the still. And I really was off the rap shit at the time. You know, we go through the moments where we discouraged and fuck that shit. Call me one day, you'll come meet me at the still. I'm like, bro, I ain't off that shit. I'm just coming outside and I'm on my 1-2. I ain't even fucking with that rap shit right now, right? So how the narcs used to ride up our way, like jump out shit. They used to ride in Caprices 4 deep. As soon as I hang up the phone with them, I come out the building around my way. They been the corner, used to ride Soul Train lines. There'd be 10 of them motherfuckers, but they 4 deep in each Caprice, jump out task force shit. As soon as I seen them, I said, let me go on to the still, right? Went to the still. My man like, yo, go in the A room, go through some beats. So I picked the beat out, I'm in there vibing, put my verse together, doors swing open, Beans walk in. I'm like, oh, now mind you, this nigga in my top 5. I'm trying to play it cool though. Beans, what's up, baby? All right. So the beat playing, he like, big boy, let me hear what you got to this. I spit my verse to him. He said, yo, turn on the mic, I'm getting on this.
What year was this? Is this Beans before he got shot?
Beans before he lost his voice.
Oh, he had this.
It's
good
Beans.
Backyard bully.
Raw Street Bully.
Yeah.
Raw Street bully.
Feel what I'm saying? He said, I'm spitting my verse to him. As soon as he walked in, right, I dipped off in the corner, Rain. I'm so strategic. I text my man with the camera up Philly. I said, pull up at the studio right now.
Heard his life.
Mac
And
here.
he said, what happened? I said, Beans just walked in. He said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. There's footage on YouTube. But the next when he walked in, he said, let me hear your verse. I spit that shit. He So, you know, Beans 15, 20,000 a feature. Easy on the independent tip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Say I'm getting on this. So that was one of them. Probably him and Kiss probably was one of my favorites.
Dope.
Know what I mean? Fat Joe too.
And we never got to Kiss the Mac album.
Hey, yo, I just seen Beans. He said it, the way he just told me, I don't know. He said, yo, we about to go to the Bahamas and finally do that joint.
That's fire.
He just told me that.
Always wanted
Probably
to
like
do
a
that.
month ago. No bullshit.
And the title is just crazy.
Kiss the
Yeah,
Mac.
it's just told me that.
That's a fact. Who
Kev,
I no other than Snoop, man.
Man, that's
you
heavy.
got a record with Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop. It was like, it was surreal. He was in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a lot of tapes I've been doing. It just be like going to grab the music. Like, it's time to put a tape out. Go grab the music and then put out some songs and come up with a title and then make it a mixtape. But at the time, I'm working on an album. I'm working on Shoebox Money Volume 1. You know what I'm saying? And Snoop hit me up like, I'm gonna be in your town tomorrow. Where you gonna be at? I'm like, shit, I'm here. Like, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga, pull up. You know what I'm saying? We did a he had a appearance to do or some shit. I pulled up to where he was doing a little appearance set or whatever. Jump on the Sprinter. He like, where we going? Nigga asked me, where we going? I'm going to the studio. You know what I'm saying? It's hella niggas pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Local rappers and shit pulling up. A lot of niggas was there. You know what I'm saying? He telling them niggas, I'm going with Cal. You know what I'm saying? We go to the studio. Had the cameraman pull up, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, where you at? Pull up now. Snoop is in the building. Whole time, my cameraman tells me way after this, because we gotta rest in peace, Snoop, Team Eastside Snoop. If y'all don't know, Team Eastside Snoop is like a legend in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He got killed a few years back or whatever. Whole time, my cameraman think I'm talking about Team Eastside Snoop. He never knew that I was talking about Snoop Dogg. So when he pull up to the studio, he said he walk in and he like, the fuck? Like, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He had no idea.
This murder was the case, nigga.
Yeah.
Gin and juice, nigga.
So Snoop came in there. I had my nigga Thrax. Shout out my nigga Thrax Beats. He one of my closest friends and my producer. Been my producer for over 15 years. That nigga whipped up a beat right there. You know what I'm saying? And we that nigga Snoop like, that's it right there. Come on, let's do it. I went in there, did my shit. That nigga Snoop went in one take this shit. He wrote his rap too. He wrote his shit right there. Nigga went in there one take. And I learned something from Snoop that day. That nigga rapped his verse so low, bro.
You just talking.
I'm talking about
Snoop
super.
Dogg.
He was whispering down there. You know what I'm saying? And when he came out, he had the engineer turn it up, and it was way better. And I learned that day from that nigga, man. And shout out to Snoop, realest nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Snoop Dogg,
Like,
man. I met Snoop.
if y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a Snapple fact about Snoop. Me and my niggas is why he don't smoke Swishers no more. Snoop told me, nigga, I've been smoking Swishers 30 years. Fuck out my face. I told that nigga, I'll hit your Swisher if you hit my leaf. That nigga said, all right, bet.
Backwood?
It was a backwood
Similar.
it was a grabber leaf.
Grabber
You
leaf.
know what I'm saying? And the nigga hit the leaf, and the nigga called me after that, like, I fuck with the Leafs. He smoked Leafs right now. And he got that shit from me and my nigga G.
That's fine.
You know G.
Yeah, of course
You
I
know
know
G.
That's fine.
G wrote
G, cause G, my dog. For
my
real.
dog. G wrote a big ass leaf for Snoop. And he say, nephew, this bitch hit. And even
Best
fucking
nigga to
Leafs
smoke
ever
with
since.
G.
I
G
swear to
nigga to smoke
God.
with him, go
G is the
Yeah.
Detroit Snoop.
It is Trey Snoop for sure. All right, same question.
But yeah, that nigga Snoop, it
That's
gotta be
fire.
my answer.
And that's a fire answer. So we got
Twerk, who
Mac,
you? Who?
Kiss.
Man, I learned so much
Yeah.
from Snoop, bro. He gave so much game that night.
For me, man, it's obvious it's gonna be my dog, man, Cee-Lo.
CeeLo Green.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah,
That's
man,
a
God,
dream
that's the-
feature for me.
I
Mic
work with a
close.
lot of people. I work with a lot of motherfuckers, but man, Cee-Lo just the most. You know what I'm saying? I think how that shit happened was just one day he had tagged me in a post, he had posted a picture of me on his Instagram, and it's just this long ass paragraph, like, dog, this dude is like exception, like, you know, he's just showing mad love. So then, I think like months go by, like we chopped it up from there, and I was like, yo, I appreciate the love, but it was brief. So then, like maybe like 2-3 months go by, I battle John, and straight from Atlanta, I flew to Miami, and I get on the plane. I'm in first class, but I'm in first class like it's like 4 seats behind the first. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still first class, but it's like it's not the first seat, second seat. It's like the 4th seat in first class. So I'm chilling on the plane and shit. Everybody boarding. And then, like, I think I'm on my phone, and I just hear everybody on the plane start clapping. And I look up, it's this motherfucker, Cee-Lo Green, getting on the plane. So he sits down on the plane. So I'm like, damn, that's Cee-Lo, bro. You showed me. So, like, when we take off, like, when you finally, you know, when they take the seatbelt shit off and shit, I don't even got to use a bathroom, but I really just go play, like, walk by him, like, walk past him, like, you baby, just so he see you, like
you ain't hear the clap?
Yeah.
So no, you ain't hear.
I act like I got to go use the bathroom so I can walk past him. So I'm like, yo, I'm walking by. Yo, Cee-Lo, man, what's up, man? Yo, man, funny seeing you here, like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, oh, Twork, baby, what's going on? I'm like, man, it's all right. He's like, yo, I'm gonna wait for you when I get off the plane. Mind you, I don't know him. I know this nigga a celebrity. Like, you probably ain't gonna wait for a nigga. Right. So I go use the bathroom. Act like I use the bathroom anyway. Go sit back in my seat and shit. We land. He get off first because he in the front seat of first class and shit. So
you was in first class though?
Yeah, I was in first class, but we was like,
let's make sure you niggas
yeah, gangster. He'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get it together. Delta
get it
too.
together, Delta.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he get off. He get off the plane. I'm like, oh damn, waiting for motherfuckers to get off and shit. I'm like, let's see if this nigga really stayed out there. So I get off the plane. He out there. He really waiting for a nigga. We in Miami. Chop it up with him. He like, yo, listen, come out with me and my wife. We having sushi tonight. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, bet. He sent me his number. I go out, meet him up in Miami. We had sushi. He like, yo, I'm going to Drink Champs after this. I want you to come with. If you watch the Drink Champs.
Carbonated wine?
Yeah. That's where that came from. That's where that came from. That's where that came from, the carbonated wine. And then later on that night, we went to Drink Champs. If you watch the episode, yeah, he shouted me out on the joint. He tell Nori, he said, yo, Nori, shout out my man New Jersey Twork. If you watch the episode, Nori say some funny shit like, yeah. So yeah, that's where that shit come from. And then I think later on, like maybe some months later, I just was like, yo, man, I need to, you know what I mean?
I need
to go to John. He like, yo, what you want me to do? You want me to rap, sing? What you want? I'm like, yo, man, I don't give a fuck if you just talk on that motherfucker. Yeah. I swear to God. Maybe like 2 days later, he sent me back the verse, and that shit was like, he went crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and he a genuine nigga. We was actually just with him the day before before yesterday. Him, Waka, we was, you know what I'm saying? We was in the John Mackins. So like, yeah, that's a genuine nigga, man. Shout out to Cee-Lo Great, man.
Dungeon family, man.
Heard that whole Goody mob, the shit crazy. Motherfuckers listen to him like, it's crazy because my mom, she never thought that, you know, my mom's a pastor, so her favorite song is Mary Did You Know is one of her favorites, Mary Did You Know? But it's by Vicki Winans. She never think nobody could sing that shit better than Vicki Winans. And she heard Cee-Lo sing, and this was years ago. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Then she heard Cee-Lo sing that John.
Crazy.
Oh my God. He crazy, man. Like this, like he be doing like these Christmas shows. And that was the first time I seen him perform was one of the Christmas shows that he sung that Mary Did You Know. And I used to listen to that like when I was like younger, like super younger. Like my mom loved that song. And then to actually meet the dude and then do a song with him and kicking it with him, like, yo, I'm coming here, pull up, It's surreal. So
quick round of trivia.
They not listening.
All right, come on.
Here's the rules.
Come on, referee.
Has to be a battle rap related question or hip hop related question. that you're gonna pose to everyone, and I'm gonna randomly select somebody that I think should answer it. If you don't know the answer, I'm gonna give somebody else a chance to steal. Whoever got the most points at the end, you won, man. We're gonna start with Ring 90210 since you said you got a good one. Let's hear it.
All right. I'm not gonna fuck it. There was an artist from Detroit
Shit.
who was signed to Priority Records and released his popular album titled You Can't Hold Me Back. He released 2 albums with the group The Hardcore Committee. I'm just curious to know if anybody knows who this artist is.
What year?
This is early. It's one of the first rappers from Detroit. 1988.
I want the Dillinger to answer. Calicoe.
Make Detroit proud, baby. This one's for you.
I just knew you wasn't gonna come to me. It was too easy. I'm from Detroit. But I don't know it. I thought he wasn't gonna come to me. I would have been Googled it.
I'm from Detroit. But I don't know.
Isham?
Who?
Isham?
Nope.
All right.
Somebody famous?
He's famous in Detroit.
Bullshit.
He's a Detroit legend, supposedly.
Legend?
I would pick Drect still, but he looked like he been cheating over there.
Yeah,
so
he
I'm
definitely been
I'm not cheating. No.
So I'm gonna ask, ooh.
I don't have the slightest idea.
All right, what's the answer, sir?
Awesome Dre.
Man, I don't know Awesome Dre.
You ain't familiar with Awesome Dre?
I heard of it. I think somebody dissed him or something. Somebody.
Did you?
I heard of Awesome Dre.
Asking this weird questions.
I've heard of Awesome Dre before, but I don't know why I heard of it.
So, in 2002, the Philadelphia female rapper Miss Jade released her debut project, Girl Interrupted. What was the biggest song off that album, and who did it feature?
Miss who?
Miss Jade.
Shout out to Miss J.
Nigga's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna ask.
That's your homegirl?
I'm gonna ask. Ooh.
Timberland.
All right, he produced it, but he wasn't the featured artist. I'm talking about this person was on the hook and everything.
You asked for the title of the song, or just who was featured on it?
No, what's the title of the song and who was featured on it?
The song was super catchy too.
What was her single?
I remember the beat too.
Yeah, it was
I'm
like
hearing the
real catchy.
song.
Man, damn, Jay. Oh, Jay, gonna cuss me the fuck out.
I don't know who none of them people.
Hold on, I know the record. Hold on, now I'm fucking my head up.
It had a real catchy hook. Like it had a real catchy hook. Like I almost want to say like Nelly Furtado, but I'm saying it wasn't her. It wasn't her.
You can risk it all and guess that. Oh, you get minus points if you get it wrong, right, P?
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
You know
I can hear
H?
the song, but I just can't even place it. I don't know the name of it.
Are you gonna give?
gonna
You
let-
should ask H to help him.
Yeah, I don't know it
I'm
either.
gonna let Rain try.
I don't know it either.
But it ain't gonna hurt.
I don't know who it is. I want to say Missy, but I think that'd be too easy because Timbaland produced it. I don't think it was Missy. It was Miss Jade and Pastor Troy. Are we
Pastor
cutting?
Troy.
Are we cutting?
That's actually Pastor Troy's song.
Damn, I'm like, but Miss
on
Jade is
Pastor-
on it.
She was on Pastor Troy.
She's on it. Damn. All right, so it's not.
Pastor Troy. Why'd you just? Yeah, she was on Pastor
Yeah,
Troy.
damn.
You want me to tell y'all the answer?
Yeah, tell us.
All right.
Tell me the song first.
So the song was called Ching Ching.
Ching ching.
And it goes, what about my bling bling bling? And it was featuring Nelly Furtado. Yeah.
Hold on. You said, what about my
You get a half a point.
What about my bling bling bling?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember 50 did it over.
Yeah.
If he got it, why you didn't?
He got half a
No, he
point.
didn't answer.
Nah, he wasn't.
like,
He
"Damn
wasn't
it, I think it was
solidified in his
Nelly Furtado,
answer. He
but
said,
I
"I
don't
think
know."
it's Nelly, but I don't want to say that."
See what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I knew. I was like, damn, I think it's Nelly Furtado.
Shout out Miss Jade. I always thought she was one of the best
Yeah, she was
female
fire.
rappers out.
Cal, what you got?
What nigga in hip hop shot his older brother when he was 12?
He was 12.
Jay-Z.
Damn.
That's a, go
I didn't know he was 12. I knew
I
that.
knew that.
I didn't know that.
ahead, P. Do the referee thing.
12?
Yeah.
No, that was You Must Love Me.
Go ahead, nigga.
You Must Love Me.
First off,
I got a point.
no, you do not. I'm supposed to pick the nigga who's supposed to hit it.
Oh, right.
He jumped out the window.
You said Jay-Z.
Nobody wants to on
No.
I said don't blurt it out.
I didn't think nobody knew.
No, I still gonna say Jay-Z too though.
I knew it was Jay.
So
I
that
know he was
means
12.
he got to think of a whole new question.
I'm not doing it.
Ooh, come on.
All right. Name the song and the line that set the Nas and Jay-Z beef off.
That's tricky.
Yeah, I know.
The song and line that set the Nas and Jay-Z beef off.
What you got, Rain?
Oh, this you giving it to me?
Yeah.
I can answer this. So
It wasn't either one of them. I'm gonna say that.
Right. So it starts with Memphis Bleak.
My nigga.
Right.
What's going on?
And the line was. So this is a two-part answer because it could get tricky.
Right.
Because Bleak thought Nas dissed him on Nostradamus.
Right.
And the line Nas said was, "You want a ball till you fall? I can help you with that. You want beef? I can let a slug melt in your hat." And Bleak thought because he mentioned the hat, that he was talking about him because Bleak had a knack for wearing his hat a certain way, which was crazy. But in Bleak's defense, I mean, if you listen to what you think of that, you want a ball till you forward, it kind of sound like Jay was getting at Nas. I know y'all niggas y'all want to clown or something, like a nigga don't get down or something, like I don't wear the crown or something. So it sound like Jay was kind of shooting. So Nas like, the song's ball till you fall. Oh, you want a ball till you fall? I can help you with that. You want beef? I can let a slug melt in your hat.
Okay.
So Bleak's response was, your lifestyle's written. Who you supposed to be? Play your position. And then Nas responds with, "No, you didn't. Want to know whose life was written? The life I'm living, the ice to win, and the kites I'm sending to life is bidden."
That's what Ho said. Look out.
Nigga, your man lieutenant, your boss get found. And that's when Ho was like,
Yeah, I got it.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
could never recite a bunch of Nas shit like you just did.
Nas
He's
was
the greatest
crazy.
ever. The greatest ever do it. And Jay fired, and we saw what happened.
You're right though.
Speaking of
You
the
said
great,
Nas the greatest rapper ever do
Ever
it?
to ever do it.
Come on, Ryan. Don't do
speaking of the greatest to ever do it.
that, bro.
Who?
Ho, man.
We saw what happened. He mangled him.
Hey, yo, listen.
He mangled him.
Hands down.
All right, cool. But when he stepped to the
And
God,
Nas in my top 5 too, though.
but when he stepped to him,
Nah, Nas definitely was the victim.
Right.
I can't even argue with
he
that.
won. What? Huh?
Nah, Nas definitely
He
won.
won, bro.
And I'm a Jay-Z.
Fanatic,
You
right?
can't even say nothing to me about
He
Jay-Z,
was
bro.
just ill prepared. He wasn't prepared.
Nah, he was.
I think what Jay thought was like
The
his
takeover. Y'all don't, hold
no
on.
takeover was fire. But Ether was something we never seen before. At that moment, it was like, yo,
I'm not
it's like
mad
the
at.
nigga-
I'm not mad at that,
Yeah,
but
it's like nigga picking you apart. Like, yo, look, like forget who you think you are and everybody else think you are. Look at this mirror. This is who you are.
Hey, yo, listen. My man was DJing with Ron.
I don't know how you could say Nas the greatest ever.
Yeah, the greatest ever.
In Baltimore. I'm like, you used to carry the crates for the DJs back in the day?
You're not top three.
Man, Nas performance.
He's
for
the best
first time.
ever,
I'm a
bro.
Jay-Z, I hate to say fan, but you know what? I am a fan. This nigga performed Ether for the first time. I was on the side of the stage, mad as shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I was on fire.
Ho.
man.
I got
Call that
one,
nigga Tabo.
No. Speaking,
Hold
we
on.
d-
I got a story. It ties into this. This is an ill story. So at 13, 14, it's like 2001. This is a long story, so I'm gonna just try to make a short version. Short version of the story is I end up in Baseline Studios through somebody I knew that was working on Paid in Full, right? So I end up in the studio. As I'm in the studio, before I get to the studio, I meet Dame. Shouts to Dame. Because Dame heard me rap, he heard some of my music, and he was like, man, take him to Baseline. Let him just put him in the studio, let the little nigga rap, see what he come up with. So I go to Baseline, I don't get a chance to rap because Jay's there. So Jay-Z's there, and he's eating some Chinese food, he's in the lobby, and Bleak is there. Bleak got on the Jets jersey with the Jets hat. He's shooting pool. Biggs is there in the corner. It's crazy, it's like a movie, it's surreal, right? And Jay-Z's eating some Chinese food, and he's watching 106 in Park, right? And they say, we about to cut to the new joint of the day. Is I think it was Beanie Siegel, the Mac bitch joint. And he's looking, he's laughing, and the niggas running through the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this fat nigga running and shit, right? He's laughing and shit. And then the Fiesta video is about to come on. He gets up and he walks to the studio, to the back room, and he records Heart of the City in one take. All 3 verses in one take.
Blueprint Heart of the City?
Blueprint Heart of the City. He's working on the blueprint.
Fire.
And I walk back there, I'm looking, I'm like, yo, and I'm hearing the joint, but I'm like trying to memorize the rhyme so I could go back to the block and tell niggas.
Like he gonna say
the
this.
lyrics.
He gonna
when
say
this
this.
drop, he
Yeah.
gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? So like I watched him record Heart of the City. He walks out and he's back sitting down eating while the Fiesta video is going off.
That's crazy.
Right? And it was the craziest shit I've ever saw. And the next day, they're all gearing up to do Summer Jam the next day. To diss Nas. And like the
They put him on the screen?
Yeah.
Right. So the energy in the studio was like top of the world, like Rockefeller. And it was like, yo, this is ill. And I'm
You got to experience that.
I got to experience that. But I got to rap for him also. So I rap for him, but as I'm rapping for him, he's eating and looking at the.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
He hit you with the I ain't paying attention type.
Right. So I just stopped rhyming. Like, I'm not about to go through my whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I never told this story before.
I mean,
Let me finish. So after
nigga rhyming.
yeah. No, but he told me to rap. Like,
I mean,
yo, rap.
rhyming. This nigga rhyming.
I'm rhyming, he eating, he like,
But it's crazy because he probably was listening to you.
he was. So when I'm done, he like, yo, that's it?
Damn, you like,
And I'm like,
see?
yeah. He's like, he keeps eating. And I'm like, damn. So I just sit down. But then he gets up to leave. He puts his coat on. He has some red Letterman joint on. He's like, yo, youngin, like, yo, keep doing your shit, man. Like, I fuck with your shit. And he walked out. And I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what's
But I knew they was about to diss Nas. And I'm like, yo, these niggas is going to lose. Fuck it.
Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga,
Yo,
Jay-Z so smart. He felt the Nas fan.
the Nas.
Like,
He
about
felt
the
the
home.
Nas in that
About the
shit.
home.
That's a fact. But
Get Nas ass out of here.
I could really tell you who the greatest right now is, but don't quote me.
That's it. Yeah.
That was fire.